Hello and welcome Rainbow Community to Trails in the Sky 2 Part 2. If you missed the first part, it's obviously up on my channel, and if you missed the first game, that is up there as well. So we're just about to take the airliner back to Rouen, and I think Rouen is wearing that Chloe in the last game, so what the hell's going on right in here? Okay, so, and then Shara and, what's her face? Actually, comes headquarters. Liberal Orbital Ship Public Corporation. Okay, interesting. Huh? What's... Really? This is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility, and I thought there was limits to how much unpleasant a single person could be. Ha! You take the words right from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? Did not think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of national, no, international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Albania attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of liberal. It won't stand back unless I know will threaten its interests. Long-standing friends, some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're defending the allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... My Lord Ambassador Krena, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We do not wish to bother other customers. But Mueller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. Cannot say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. What did you just... Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. That insufferable she-wolf. This is why commoners with no history or tradition are... My lord. Yes, yes. Shall we return to the embassy? I trust I can leave the other matters in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hiya. Estelle, yes? It's been some time since your, help during the festival, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one happened an argument just now, though. Who are those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and dog? Then it was ambassador of the Urbonian Empire to Liberal, Lord Davel Cochrane. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvert, Elsa Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital. Oh, I see. Awful damn childish for a couple of ambassadors. Can those two really do their jobs? Negate. Wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no. The fact they break an argument every time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. Guess I can see that. Though maybe it's because I walked in the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand, like, half of that. Something about engine provision and liberals' internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units would be provided by your airship company, the Empire and Republic both, but we bumped into Ambassador Cochrane when we came by to finalize the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about the engine then? In orbital ships, engines what determines what a ship can really do. Since you can install them in military ships, you usually don't hand them out like candy. Now I get it. If you real mess with the engine, let them pure and get all powered up. Well, I mean, not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technical edge, she wishes to provide to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least, that's her plan as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago, now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but the conversation's gone longer than I intended. You're for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh, yeah. Say, Mueller, about Olivier. Has he gone back to Ereboni already? What? You've not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. Kind of felt bad about that. Oh, don't worry. The halfway's continuing to while away his days here in Liberal. Say he's going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, then. That sounds like Olivier, all right. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlucky as that is, let him know you were asking after him. I'll surely contact you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Mueller. Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's one of a stiff military type for a friend of that golden-haired guy. Who is he? Mueller's a resident military officer of the Urbonian Embassy, I think. I only ever met him a few times myself. Well, Ben, you should not to leave himself open at any point in our chat. Well-trained dog in the military, hiding some shark fangs to boot. There you go again. He does seem like he's really strong, though. I don't trust in the Imperials. And that includes Blondie. Seems like he talked to Cassius about something. But who knows what his plan is. What with staying so long. Guess that's a good point. Although, Olivier may be weird. I can't think of him as a bad guy. Even Mueller doesn't seem all that malevolent, I guess? Yeah, whatever. Let's go over to the counter and get our tickets. Welcome. Will you using international flights or on international flights? There are 2 tickets bound for Rouen, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me, you're with the Brits Guild, yes? Are you still in the gate? Yes? I've already received payment for the Alon with the capital branch. Here are your tickets. Sorry I said that weird, my voice was moving there. I see, Solnon did... Nice, Solnon. He's always ahead. Well then, please send your tickets to the reception immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight there. Oh, I can shop. Yes. I do need liberal news. Is that it? Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you will need to check in here and present your tickets. Once we check in, we should stick around and wait for the ship. Sure you got everything you need? I don't really have a choice. Very well. Please send these papers then. Ah, sure. Thank you, everything is in order. Please wait in the harbor area of the next airship arrival. Okay. Right then, let's find a good bench and wait for the next ship. I think Estella's watched things change so much. She's so nice to a gate now. I mean, she still bullies him a little, but, you know. I have cake, so don't mind me intermittently. I've been craving chocolate, so I made a chocolate cake the other night. Oh, the Lind! Isn't that the one that got fucking capsized last time? Not capsized, captured. Capsized like when a boat goes down, isn't it? Ah, what a nice day. Tourists gotta be flooding the streets if the weather's like this there. Maybe. They got bigger things hitting at the place than tourism, though. Other than tourism, what do you mean? The election for the new mayor. Apparently there's 2 popular candidates to replace old Dalmore. Yeah, so there's where Chloe was. So it's like an actual fight of an election? Neat. Thinking about it, I guess it is about time, huh? Can't just let the mayor's office sit empty. Yeah, the whole thing's been a bit of a mess ever since you guys blew that case wide open. Heard about what you guys did from Jean. Yeah, after you left, me, Joshua, and Chloe worked on that. Well, we had some help from a reporter, too, and the actual arrest was done by Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard. Heh, even better. Smart enough to see it wasn't all just you. By Chloe, though, you mean the girl in the uniform, right? A.k.a. Princess Claudia? Man, that blew my friggin' mind when I heard that in the castle. Huh, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival. Or Olivier, I guess. For better or worse. Not just them. Tita, too. And Zen. I told Tita and her elf Foji what was up with you. Figured they worried too much if we were kept in the dark. Oh, thanks to Kate. Yeah, well, you better send a letter and meet in person or whatever. They miss you. Oh, and Zen went back to Calvert after the festival. He said to give you his best. I see. Wish I could have said goodbye. As for the princess, pretty sure she went back to the Janus Royal Academy. We'll be in Rouen for a while, so I think we can find some time to drop and say hi at least. Yeah, you're right. What? Did I say something funny? Oh, no, not really. I was just thinking, you're a lot more thoughtful than you look, Agate. You even offered to let me do some shopping before we left the capital. Thoughtful? I'm not. I mean, I am, but... Oh, forget it. Whatever, I'm gonna take a nap in my seat till we arrive. Don't get so absorbed in wandering around that you forget to get off at Rouen. Okay, you really do try too hard sometimes. Anyways, I think I'll take his advice. Time for a bit looking around before I arrive. Don't get close to the edge. So cool. Aw. Such a pity. This class game, Saffron's not research with the history museum, you know, automatically sus. After measure their sightings of off phenomena, the treacherous like Taz Lily, but better to say now than never. Someone's just blasting music outside. I can't stand people. Valeria Lake. It's from the wide open lake, the legendary garden of Valeria's water lives. Someone hasn't changed a bit. Is that the fishing guy? I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Lloyd. Haven't seen you forever. Looking to challenge Lord King Mugwump Fish Valeria Lake again? For now, no. I'm off to Rouen. Heard there's a nice, convenient spot right in the city limits. Wow, you sure are dedicated. Sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Oh, really? That's a pity. You got quite a talent for it from what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know, let me give you this. Huh? Fishing book. Progress rod. This is, it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records. Me, the members of Fishermen, gonna take an expansion of culture of fishing. Always help you to provide promising rookies with a tool of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Rouen? Yes, I am, actually. Oh, well then, you get a chance to swing that rod right away. There are all sorts of fishing spots in Rouen. Huh, I guess it would be a good chance. Now that you mention it, Rouen as a region is kind of full of waterside areas. So mention there's a point within the city itself. You should go there first to practice. For now, so long as you enjoy it, that's enough. Thanks, I'll definitely give it a shot. Pray that you run a rank someday. Well then, safe journey to you. Thank you for flying with us today. I'll be arriving in Rouen shortly. take our seats. All that fun jazz. I know they're gonna talk, so I'm just gonna take the quickest bite. I can't wait to see Chloe again. Oh, maybe I get to see oh, what's the mother, basically. You know, the one who takes care of all of them. Totally forgot her name. Oh, hey, welcome back. Okay, my voices might be different for some characters because, look, it was a long journey and I can't remember everybody, alright? I'll probably know all everybody's voices for, like, the main people we've seen before, but, like, these people is like, oh. Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, I'm glad you guys are here. Connor's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have work cut out for you. Get up ready to go, I hope? So that's all ready. We were expecting a little board work, but anything urgent come up lately? Well, no. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election is being held on the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over the election that tourists have stayed away a bit. Oh, the election's got that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. Mr. Norman, who's proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and retrieve the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ron is also governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media circus. Election is busy going to decide the future of Ron. It's exciting. I get it. I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ron, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically have caused this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh then, read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There's an actual job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that you need looking into. Oh, what's up? Oh, well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. The heck? Ain't like you to beat around the bush, Jean. Since somebody hesitated to pile the work on. Come on, spit it out. Well, thanks for honesty, I think. Alright, here it is. I want to investigate ghost sightings. See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit of, it's a surprise is all. So, what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports of people seeing a white shadow at night. Not just in the city of Rouen, mind you. Reports have come from all across the province. They say white shadow at night. Ugh, is it fucking low? Oh, wait, you mean? Ah, so that's why you said a ghost. It probably isn't a prank or trick of the eyes if people are seeing this thing all over. Exactly, I'd dismiss one sighting, but with the reports we got and while you're traveling around working on the jobs, do you think you could follow up a few of the reports? See, it'd be irresponsible for us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Estelle, are you? Oh, no, not at all. You think Estelle the Kuhberger here of Liberal will be afraid of ghosts? No way, no how, no. Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts. A little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry, nobody's being hurt or anything, so it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't... No, we'll take it. Don't forget, big promise to investigating the society. We keep an eye out for even the slightest hints of activity from them. That's the plan, remember? Oh. Everyone has things they have trouble handling. Everyone. So don't be afraid to admit you're scared of something. But admit it and do something about it instead of just running away from it. Ouch. No, Hush, don't you think Agate? No, Agate's totally right. I'm afraid of ghosts, but no ghosts come back to terror the day I felt the day Joshua disappeared. Estelle. Huh, now you get it. Jean, we'll investigate the sightings and get to the bottom of them. I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got these sightings in particular I think bear looking into. The first one is a report from the guard Air Letton. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared. The second one I know was of a sighting a member of the Ravens. Scared me. It jumped the fence, but it sounded weird. Figure that should be easy since the gate's with you. If it doesn't talk, I mind the guy who his real boss is. I'll cut it out with the macho stuff. They seem kind of different during the time in Grenzel, you know? Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Well, do try to be subtle about it, yes? That support is from one of the children of the Mercia orphanage. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Matron Teresa. So I was like, it's something. I shouldn't Mother Teresa, so they made. Okay, I just gotta keep that in mind. Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Alright, guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was. Aww. Oh, it's gonna make me cry again. This is like, I haven't been so emotionally invested in a story where I'm like, I feel so strongly tied to it in like a really long time. It is. That's a relief. I want to go say hi to Mitch and Teresa and the kids anyway. Ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember that this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. First, the job's on the board, so make sure to check it out. Base request, you can choose to do or not. Once you've heard what all the three witnesses have to say, come back here. We can go over all the testimonies and take a stab figuring this mess out. Understood. We're going to take out right here in the city in the warehouse district. We gotta check with them first. Right, the warehouse district is across the bridge by the harbor. Let's move out. Let's pick up these quests, though. So, this way, I think? Because they're, like, way in the back. Man, they really expect you to play the first game because I don't think you would play the second without playing the first. I mean, like, I understand, like, if you do Trails of Cold Steel because that's what I did, but those are kind of separate, like, you know, it's like a string of story character. But, man, they explain shit. Man, I've been feeling worn out lately. I've been working like dogs and still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. Why'd they get all snazzy? They got all fucking snazzied up. Goddamn. I think we're having trouble with the random fucking monsters on the road. It isn't just us though. Everyone's been saying the monsters getting really dangerous lately. Like everything's got a couple times more probably needs to be. It's freaky. Now you mention it, yeah. Oh, whatever. Have we ever done in town? First we had in a while. Can have the Lavender on North Block. How's that sound? That place 3 miles second floor of the casino? Oh yeah, sounds great. Especially since the other dealers are hot chicks. They can show them my strength of poker if you know what I mean. Now that's a plan. Kind of out of town, so we want to cut loose a bit the rest of the time. Do you seriously think you can get away with that? Gate? What the hell is this? Hear all about how you improve on the show, you guys just acting like this? It was just a joke, man. Totally a joke. Hey, wait, isn't that... There's a newbie bracer chick, Estelle. Hey guys, it's been a while. We lost him at the tournament, I think. Yeah, sounds right. Oh man, we got from the stands our fight all the way to the finals. You're incredible. I'm falling for you all over again. Thanks. Anyway, we're here for a reason. Guild business. Is this guy who's all White Shadow here today? White Shadow, you mean? Yeah, that's mean that. No, I'm talking about that. So spit it out already. Stop wasting our time. It's valuable. Wait, just one damn minute. Where do you get off making demands like that? Huh? You're pissing me off. You abandoned us leaving the desk so you got a bracer of all things, a fucking law whore. And then you come back to us all when it's convenient for you and expect us to tell you whatever? We get pissed right off. Hey, Rocco. Heh, you're a prideful son of a gun, Rocco. Same as ever. So what do you want me to do then, huh? Get down on the ground in bed? You gotta fight us here now. Why? Dude, calm down. Shut up, we need to settle this. You win, we'll tell you what you want to know. If we win, you don't get to act like that puffed up kingfish no more. Ha, suits me just fine. Let's see how tough you guys have gotten. Alright, you three, come get some. Oh man, why things turn out like this? Hey, we get to fight Estelle again. I don't know if that's really the point here. Okay then, don't expect me to hold back. Huh, I won't! Okay, so they're all normal per usual. I think I can get it. Whew. Fights it in. You guys are strong. I give, had a wife like I'd be waving it. Damn it. Guess it wasn't total BS you guys were in the tournament. Still aren't put enough into it though. Even so, you guys are really good for civilians. Like, really, really good. Why not stop wasting your time and become bracers? What? Bracers? Us? No way. Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. I gave you a bracer and so did I. And I started as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it no problem. Don't make promises you can't keep. Bracer's more than just hired muscle. There's a lot of jobs that need more than just mindless fighting. You should know that well enough yourself. Well, yeah, but even so... Yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at. Shouldn't nothing would be that simple. Anyway, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what you want to know. Alright, let's hear it. Like we said, we're looking for a guy who saw a White Shadow. Heard that one of you saw it. Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. Joined about a year ago, long after Gate left. You might have seen him before, though, Gate. Oh yeah, I think I did. I talked a bit when I came on that last case. Belden has been nice since seeing that thing, actually. Heard a few people say he stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was cursed? Doomed to die? Suffer don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though. So what's he doing pretending to be a punk if he's got a nice family? Whatever, we'll hit him up for deals. Where does this kid live? It's a big place around the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son. To the right of the mayor's mansion. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now, we know where to go. Let's meet this Belden dude. Sounds good. See you guys. Don't get any crap just because you're bored. Oh, shut up. You guys, keep it up and stop back in. Hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep the good work, Estelle. Okay, yeah. Brenda. His name. This one, right? Is that the Belden student home? Just to the mayor's mansion. Looks like the place. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry, but my husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I'd ask you to go see him there. Huh? We're not actually here to see your husband, ma'am. We're hoping we could speak with Belden. Oh, goodness, you're here for Belden? I'm sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Election? Oh, wait, ma'am, is your husband? Yes, my husband is Nora, one of the mayoral candidates. She's in the top floor of the hotel's election headquarters, you see? Supporters are doing whatever it is people working for election do up there. Okay, I see. We're from the Bracer Guild, actually. Kind of want to ask your son some questions, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh, no, Belden has done something wrong? No, ma'am, nothing like that. We believe you may have witnessed something strange, though. We'd like to ask him some questions if you'll let us. Something strange? He didn't tell you about what he saw, ma'am? I'm afraid not. Happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. My husband's time is so dominated by the election that he won't even talk to his son. I see. You have to talk to Belden, ma'am? If you got some problems, we can at least talk to him about it. Sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. Belden's room is on the second floor. Belden's not playing with me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a second? What the hell am I doing? Came running back home just because Dad ain't here. I'm pathetic. Hey, look at people when they're talking to you. Who are you guys? Come on, Belden, don't tell me you don't know me by reputation at least. What? A gate? What are you doing in my house? Have some questions for you on your old lady lesson. Got some time? I guess. What do you want to ask? Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you'd mind telling us about it. Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I just get scared all over again. The heck is this? You're a raven, man. Talk up already. I'll talk. Okay, stop scaring the poor kid. He doesn't need to wet himself. Hey, he's talking, right? Come on, details. Make with him. Okay. I was living in the warehouse, but where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I should come back here was for food, see? Slept over there, you know, so I could chill with my bros. You've got to be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big, comfy house like this? Although, didn't you used to live like that too, Agate? Don't change the subject. So you're with the crew. What happened? Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. Thought I'd go outside, feel the night air, you know, and then I saw it. You mean the white shadow? Yeah, a white shadow floating up in the air. It was in some kind of old-fashioned get-up, cape and all. It was dancing in the air. That's rather specific. Sure you weren't just drunk, tired, and seeing things? I said like drunk. Drunk? No way. This scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream, but couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran to the warehouse yelling and woke everyone up. There's got me a punch from Rocco, though. Okay, I see. So when did this happen? Do you remember? Guess around 2 in the morning? I remember the whole thing. Came over trying to forget all that. Now I get why you ran home. You just didn't want to sleep in some place where you'd seen something scary. You're a failure of a punk, you know that? You better off just quitting the Raven and staying home. Yeah, I know I'm not cut out for it. Oh well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election not in my home much, and that's why I came back, but once the election over, I'll have to face him one way or another. If he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive. It's basically just running away from something you don't like. Well... Yeah, and you damn well know it too. The answer, genius. Find your own answer and stop relying on other people. Tell your old lady the same thing. Kate, we're done here. Estelle, let's go. Right. Well, then, thanks for talking to us. Yeah. You know who is white and dances around? LeBlanc. But you guys don't know who that is yet. Sorry, I didn't know if I was going to do anything, so I walked to the orphanage, so we just walked into the orphanage. Holy... Aww! Looks even better. Okay, this is a surprise. They managed to turn that black shit on the ground that quick? I think they built the building the same way, just, newer. Thank the goddess. This is so wonderful. Estelle? Regent Teresa! Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And you are Kate, yes? That's right. Been a while, ma'am. You last met during that mess with Clem. Yes. It really has been a while. Thank you so much for your help back then. Yeah, don't sweat it, really. I'm just sorry I haven't stopped by since then. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. It's amazing. It looks pretty much exactly how it used to be, too. No, it's not necessarily asked them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. Can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Huh, yeah, I think you're right. So are the kids inside? Oh, no, they're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids that something on top of just saying hello. Oh, what does this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Probably yes. I see, so it's Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. Do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks, too. Thanks. What's up? Tea not your thing? Rach and Teresa. You're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul to someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on, if you say things like that, I can't hold it in. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least I can hold you for a little while. I'm gonna cry this whole game. It's so... I know he's gonna be fine, but like... Oh, I literally feel like I'm living through Estelle. I guess that's what the game's supposed to do, right? But, ooh, they just drive it in every second, huh? Well, that was embarrassing. Here I was wanting to show up and show I'm a big, tough bracer woman now. That's right. You're a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of a little crying jag, though. Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends. So kind of awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe the Genesis camp is closed to business right now due to end-of-term examinations. That should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. They may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest has been come by. It seems like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Why does it sound familiar? We should over to Minoria to check on them, then. We'll bring the kids back if need be. Good idea. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to trouble you. No problem. Take it as thanks for the great tea and snacks. Besides, you are a big one for letting you cry like that, right? Hey. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Man. It's like a back and forth 24/7. The feelings are big with this one. I think it puts so much, it hurts so much more, like, the feeling of it is going through it alone. Like, you spent the entire series, like, becoming a bracer. You spent the entire series becoming a bracer with Joshua, and he was, like, a big part of her growth and, like, them learning together and stuff like that and seeing the world together thus far. And then they make you do it all again, but without him. And it's like... Matron still blows me away. I was impressed with her before, but man, can't help but feel humble about a woman like that, you know? The Queen's the same way. Huh, you too, huh, Kate? Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Mom that way. Oh yeah, the old man's wife. She died during the war, didn't she? Kate, something wrong? Nah, just... Women are strong, you know. Stronger than you think. What's this all of a sudden? Let it go, I'm rambling or something. Come on, let's go collect the kids from Minoria. Minoria Village. And here's Minoria. I haven't been here since the whole stolen donations thing. Still quiet as a church, it looks like. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I like it. Your hometown revenue was pretty quiet too, if I remember right. I guess. Anyway, kids should be at Sunday school somewhere in the village. Let's look for right. Oh. That's where they ate lunch together and sat down. This is... Huh? What's up? Oh, when Josh and I had lunch here a while back, you see? It just came back to me as all. Right. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Josh to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me, even then. You're still a kid if you ask me. How about it? Need a sec? No. I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to find that Sunday school, right? Right, let's go. Let's go class session. Oh, hey, here's the Sunday school. Given the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class? Could be. Let's take a look inside. They might have finished for the day and just forgotten to take down the sign, too. Good idea. Let me take a peek. Okay, let's... wait a second, I know that guy. Duh, who else could it have been? They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down easily, and what are the machinations of that foul-masked puppeteer Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the gesture, but simply dodging the questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon he would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro, a slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes met with his own carried their message, it will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the dull night, kids. What? That's it? What about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. And you just know Pedro and Tia going to get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic. Yeah, they got married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri is so cool. Ugh. I'll 22 judges of the dull night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges. Alright, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over. Aw. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham. Okay, never underestimate this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in. You noticed me? Guess I stuck my nose a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Huh, hey. Ah! Estelle! Hey kids, great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay? Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great, it's been forever. Miss Estelle, play with me. Welcome back, welcome back. You haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. She remembers me. Of course I do. Oh, then you really are a priest, despite that get-up. Really, why all the hate on my awesome clothes? I don't know what he said. But hey, what are the chances we meet again? Here of all places. Could this be fate? I see. So you met Father Kevin before, Estelle. The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I could do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle, how come Josh is not with you today? You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today. Oh, too bad. Oh, I wanted Josh to see the orphanage all fixed up, too. Me too. I wanted to see you dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when you came in? Some kind of novel? It's called The Dull Night. It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers. Oh, no, it wasn't Sword for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love. It's an adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberal. I planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they, convinced me to do it all in one go. Whew. I guess the way you get caught up in stuff kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Rouen now, I take it? Yeah, next logical step, really. But other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Rouen yourself, Estelle? Bracer business, I guess? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came to ask you something. I believe you want to ask about the white man Polly saw? Oh yeah, that thing. You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? The white man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and it was neat and fun. We were hoping for a bit more. Let me try and explain it a bit better. So about 4 days ago, Polly's outside just kind of spacing out, which is, usual for her. Then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. When I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. You were totally asleep and dreamed out the whole thing? I mean, come on, that's the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw a little though. Then I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. Oh, white shadow, okay. Well, with the two kids seeing it, I'm a lot more inclined to believe it. Tells up with just bowing when spoken to, though. Hey, Polly, did you get a look at his face? I don't know what his face looks like. He was wearing a weird mask. A mask? What the hell kind of ghost wears a mask? Hey, Polly, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before. But nobody asked. Wow, Mask Society seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Anna told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. I've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thanks for your time, ma'am. That gives us a lot to think about. Estelle, Agate, whenever you're in Rouen, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance. See ya, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. Bring Joshua next time, too. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we'll come see you again. Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder, though, whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood, because every single one of them was among the most playful, wonderful kids I've ever met. Yeah, matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another girl who helps out here too. She's busy with school exams and couldn't get out here today though. Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Ron for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with? Well, we've asked everything we need to cover over here. The road's always better with company. Let's head out. It's decided then. Off we go to Ron. Let's go. Okay, we walked our ass back to Rouen, so here we are. Finally back. Feels good to be in Rouen again. Thanks, guys. And it was nice to make sure I got back here safely. Come on, you don't need to thank us. Yeah, besides, like, you really need the help anyway. That bowgun of yours is antique, but you're pretty good with it. Don't lie. I fucking hate his bowgun. He's supposed to be, I think, a really heavy mage. He has a lot of, like, healing res, stuff like that, so I just... Well, nah. Wondering priest spends a lot of time in the wilderness, you know? Gotta be able to defend myself somehow. There's no way I could match a pro. You really think so? I think you'd make a really good bracer, actually. You're really skilled. Oh, Estelle, you're making me blush. Keep the flattery up and I might have to get serious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Anyway, about the spooky hunting. People come to the local church about it, too. But, Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here, assuming it is a spirit at all. I don't want to talk weird. I'm talking to her with the stop. Really? Why isn't it normal? Well, the church likes to say that when people die, all the good little boys and girls join Adidas in the sky, right? Right, and sinners are condemned to fall in the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp. That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost. Wandering souls. Okay, but then I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal. If it's a wandering soul, well, they don't wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are really usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person. Point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been pointing out doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much. Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying. Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now I gotta get to the church. See ya, gang. Stay cool and spookless. That was really good advice. Guess he really does know about the testaments. He doesn't seem like much like a priest, though. Don't sweat it too much. The Wanderers really are a bunch of weirdos. The guy used to come to Revenue way back when it was real bold nuts, too. Okay. So anyways, we just saw some people we need to talk to. Let's continue our investigation. After you. I apparently accidentally walked into Airline. I was trying to do some other stuff, but here I am. So. Airline checkpoint. Feels like ages since I've been here. So the guard who saw it is around here somewhere? At least that's what Jean told us, yeah. Let's have the guard commander here first and see who saw what. Good idea, but I think someone saw it in such a lovely place. We'll knock it off with the it nonsense. Just say it's a ghost or whatever already. No, not hearing anything, la la la. Can't a girl lie to herself every now and then? They say it's a white figure that doesn't act like... I just assumed it's Lawrence. That's something that makes sense. I mean, the guy's fucking blonde, ashy hair. Like, I don't know. Or LeBlanc. Not that you guys quite know who LeBlanc is yet, so... LeBlanc actually is more likely than Lawrence. I keep saying Captain Lawrence. It's low, but whatever. Oh. There he is. Excuse me, we're from the Bracer Guild. Hey, welcome. Wait a minute, you're the person that dealt with the Duke. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you even remember that. Of course, things wouldn't have gone half as smoothly without you. What can I do for you today? Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow. Even the guild heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed. Honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? There wasn't any ghost. He was just daydreaming. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there's an actual emergency. As his commanding officer's actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself, sir. That thing, whatever it is, has apparently been seen all over the region. What? Are you... Estelle and explained an investigation. I see. Goodness. I thought you simply have to sleep, but perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nix in that case. So Nix is the one who saw the white shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance to the Caldea Tunnel. You should go speak with him directly. Tell me he has my permission to speak to you. Thank you, sir. I mean, can I just lie into that? Anyways. Oh there, you want to head into the tunnel? Give me just a minute, I'll open the gate. No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're from the Bracer Guild. And we're here for you, actually. Can we ask you about the white shadow you saw? Hang on, you mean... But that was just something I dreamed when I was half asleep. Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Rune have been seeing it. And according to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He said sorry for his early comments and says you could talk freely about it. So it was real. I knew it was too early to be a dream. It makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though if that thing was real, it's actually kind of bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us about what you saw? And as much detail as you can, please. Sure. It was 2 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You used to after a while. It has a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift. I come from the mess, so I was even more sleepy. So to keep falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. That's when I saw it. I see. What was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was dancing just above the waterfall. I freaked out so bad I pointed my rifle to that thinking and... What? You shot the thing? Yeah, I meant to be warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Or, I know I did it, but it just floated there as nothing had happened at all. After that, I took off like a bird or something, heading north. I mean, a gunfire, too. That's just swell. After all that, I ran inside with Commander, of course. All they got me was a dressing down for sleeping on the job and unnecessary rifle discharge. Yeah, that was a bad day. I can, imagine. Well, anyways, clearly did the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget it ever happened. Yep. Thanks for that, but I'll be able to forget that. I don't know why that poor soul's wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? I mean, braces can solve the problems of the dead, too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest. But that's the reason it's shown up, yeah. We need to figure out what the reason is. Good luck, then. Okay, that's that. Okay, I was like, that's it? Oh, incredible. Papa, Mama, come here. No, slow down your trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. I'm glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you. Now, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Oh, it's a really sweet family. Is that on vacation or something? Looks like, yeah. I think they might even be foreigners. It's so amazing. Just look at it. I feel like it's going to swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does all the water come from? That's a little out of the blue. Well, the waterfall's called Airletin. The water flows here from Valeria Lake through an ancient waterway. Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's a big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yes, that's right, but airship? Are you from another country? Yeah, that's right. I'm from far, far away. The name's Ren. Ren, huh? It's a really cute name. I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute. And don't bother the nice lady too much. Our apologies if Red is troubling you too much, miss. Oh, it wasn't doing anything bad. No, it's no trouble. Hope you don't mind your prime, but we're easy to Liberal, folks. Well, I have to come to Liberal... These two. I'll have to come to Liberal for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of this country. Be nice. So this time you brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Jealous? I was always away a lot. B always brings lots of presents when he comes home. Mom was always full of smiles and makes the best food. Really? I am kind of jealous now. Goodness. I'm sorry, she's still very much a child. Hey, what's your name? Oh yeah, sorry, I introduced myself. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Oh, wait, do you know what a bracer is? I'm not stupid, I'm a big girl. But that's neat, you're a bracer, huh? Do you slay lots of scary monsters? Yeah, that's part of the job sometimes. A bracer, that's impressive. Yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it, though. There's guild branches in every major city in Liberal. If you folks get any trouble during your trip, you can count on us. Thank you, we'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us, though, we need to check it out at the end. Come along now, Ren. Oh, I want to talk to Miss Estelle more. Hi, Miss Estelle, will you play with me next time we meet? Sure. Yay! See you, Miss Estelle. Pretty energetic little sprout, huh? Bit younger than Tita even, I think. Yeah, she might be. What, their money-railed man? Huh, just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Ah, I see. Anyway, you've shaken down all our witnesses. Shall we get back to Jean? Sure. Okay. Back to the British Guild. Hey! Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello! Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing around? Obviously getting some pictures taken, articles made for this freaking wildfire of an election, and then I heard something weird beyond that happened, so I stopped by to check on what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. Citizenry is starting to get frightened, demanding answers that I can't give them. Oh hell, this is really becoming a problem. And the capstone of it all would be the picture this young lady took, so it pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? Hey, you mean? Wait, so you're into ghost hunting now? No, it's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night. Skaboosh, ghost picture. Here, take a look. Oh, what? Huh, yeah, I'd, call this decisive. Come on, guys, don't you think it's just a bit too hasty? I mean, it might just be a malfunction of the camera, yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny, brand new model from the Central Factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Well, Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. I see something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, what did you guys get from the witness statements? Oh yeah, we checked with all the... Crap, this is emergency help. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Is it a robbery? No. The supporters of Norman and Porters are arguing. They're facing one another down the Langland Bridge. All that fuss over an argument? Hold up. Those are the male candidates, right? Friggin'... Oh, sounds like an article. Maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should get moving, too. If that thing turns into a damn riot, we need to be on hand. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. I haven't done the... Hopefully... it should probably be fine, but just in case it's not. You aren't fooling anyone. We know that you're behind the ghost that appeared at the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from shock. Have you no shame of discussing tricks and what you stoop to? Oh, please. That son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says? Wait a moment. Says, criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You retract your statement calling my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you bet on issues like this that the Tourism Empire dares to try such tactics. Who's daring to try things? Not everybody's the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with the ghost trick will really stop us? Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. Think we should step in? This ain't throwing punches yet, so stay cool. Get in a good position, though. If this does get real, we need to be ready to jump right in. Okay, Boba. You're done. You need to chill. Okay, Boba, give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, but, there's so many specters we can't get any closer. How the heck did Dial manage to get up front already? I can't take this anymore. Do you Olympus, the Taurus suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Ooh, that's it. Let's do this. Employees of the Norman firm will hold up Mr. Norman's honor. Stop! All of you, do not sink to the level of thuggery. Everyone, calm down. We should discuss this rationally. Oh, crap. Son of a... Don't think we can stop them now. Olivier! It has to be! My goodness, what a tragedy in the making. Yep, the one and only. Violence creates nothing, it only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song, a gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and join hands as one. The sun shines, a rainbow bridge, I cross it to reach you. And yet, as I search, it fades into the sky. Dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fade without ever coming true, I can't do the tune. Then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise, a promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath encased in amber, sealing within this eternal dream. Always the hair flick. Ah, it seems you're all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal. Well, Portos, I think it would be a good idea for us to cool our heads a bit. Yes, I agree. Besides, we're obstructing traffic, yes. Back to the harbor, everyone. Yeah, Reddit got flyers to distribute. And the fling begins. Can't blame them. But the citizens here are as easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves us in America is the power of my melody. You there, reporters, take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle. Oh, okay, here we go. Say cheese. Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report soon anyways. Let's go back to the guild house and report to Jean ASAP. Oh, Estelle, so where are you going? Oh, wait, no, please wait. Oh, what a great expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute. How fickle can you be, my Rose, to meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and then to abandon him? What cruel barbs you cast. Ha! Fated partner, my left Straga. What the goddess name are you doing in Rouen anyways, Olivier? Aren't you supposed to be turning into Prune and Elmo's hot springs? Miller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me that you returned from your travels, Estelle. Now I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long, her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back, and flew here post-haste. Certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly? But your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Arabonia, we think. Nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Normally I don't want to kick him out on his butt for being an outsider. I doubt he'd even listen though. Try not to make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away. Ha! Oh, Kate! Truly you are intimately acquainted with my ways. Hey, stop trying to imply things. We never even talked much. We just fought on the same side for a little while. Anyway, going beyond that, it's actually kind of funny. I don't know if they just say that because like we all played together, but like my final team was Estelle, Joshua, Olivier, and the Gate. So like I don't know if the game recognizes that or if like just because we all helped together in the coup that he's just saying that. Anyway, going beyond that, yes, it sounds like that's a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get a scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So this is what the witnesses had to say. I see. So you mentioned you had a lot of detailed information. It's enough to say that something is definitely up at least. Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of being a prank for the male candidates to cause problems for the others out for one. Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kind of doubt they waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, whatever this ghost is, it can fly. That was consistent across every report. That's not something Joe Average can pull off. Well, then it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever. And then, after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul. Please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face. Thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places, so it really can't be a ghost, can it? Not necessarily. What do you mean, Olivier? You noticed something? Well, I cannot weigh on the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness. However, Estelle's reports featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our spectre is bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Indeed, as I was wanting Hunter of Love, I must keep a map of Liberal handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Now then, Estelle, you investigate these areas, I believe. Here, and here, yes? That's right. The Rouen Warehouse District, the Airline Checkpoint, the Mercia Orphanage. What about them? If you look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now looking at the map? The point is obviously different with all three testimonies. Wait, that'd be... I think it's where... This is where it went, right? Yeah. Like that, it's where the ghost went that matters. Precisely. Our rain-feathered tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. Our learning gardens said it went north. And our young reference said the white shadow went east. Oh! What? Huh, now I get it. Never would have figured. That's pretty conclusive, yeah? When you look at it like that, not many other places can come from, really. Exactly my point. Jonas Real County. It must be around there. Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is. Jean, it's cool, yeah? Absolutely. I'll phone ahead, go over and investigate, see if we can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. Really can't afford to cut out on the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir! I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No, help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. No. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? Right, fine. Camera girl can come too. Kind of feels like this either way at any serious the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy can probably help us out, so... That's settled then. Count on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of male candidates to interview. Oh, before that though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about, those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the Guild. Well, yeah, keep a stiff upper lip or something. Anyway, gotta go. That's nice. Niall. Aw, Niall's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if you could only be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the Guild too if I take any more needle photographs of weird people. So, Estelle, fight on, yeah, or something. Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, after the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. I also just want to make it really clear, whenever they're, like, running, I speed it up. I make them walk faster. They're not actually just, like, zooming out at every place. I don't even know why I'm bothering at this point, but suppose you want to come to Olivier? Ha! Oh, my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if a fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here? Figures. Okay, what do you think? Should he come with us? Whatever. I don't care that much. Let's get one thing straight, though. Don't really trust you, pal. You do anything strange, I'll wreck you. Clear? Such hostility, such negativity, what a pity. There's a wild Tapiaki isn't bad either, you know. What? But fear not, I shall refrain from pouring my affection to your untamed vessel until after I've earned your trust. Screw it, how about I wreck you right now then? Whoa, something feels really dull here. It's exciting? Oh boy, time to start locking your door at night again. I got a full team out here. Okay, I guess we're heading off to Joyce, which hopefully means we get to see Chloe. I hope we do. So I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, made it to the Genis Royal Academy, so here we go. I had so much other shit to do. Why did the game make that sound? Oh, also I want to say really fast is I forgot I didn't have headphones in for part of this, so I'm so sorry if the audio doesn't sound as good or as louder. So I am very apologetic about that. I didn't even think about it. I just was playing, so. So this is the Royal Academy, full of budding flowers trembling with potential, due with passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. A lovely place. Oh, wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm gonna go through so much film. Just a reminder, we're here to investigate the ghost mess. Keep your heads in the game, thanks. This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but... Hey, that goes to show how important the time you spent with your friends was. You did something for the Academy play, right? Ooh, I heard about that from Niall. Estelle was a knight and Josh was a princess, right? Ooh, I should have gotten some pictures. Wait, what? Is this true? What a tragedy that I should wish Joshua was most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. All of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears, though. Matron Tracy said the test period would be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early, though. Scree! Siege! There's a little scree. I know the same siege. A little scree made me excited. Siege! Scree, scree, scree! Ha! I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcoming me, right? How have you been, Siege? Scree. Estelle. Chloe! Aww. I'm like so excited to see everybody again. Chloe! Been a while, huh? It has. Oh, what's wrong, Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much and I can't do anything. Can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again. Me too. Thank goodness us were able to meet again. Good grief, you two are dramatic even off the stage. Hey, Estelle, I think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right? Hi, Jill. Yeah, that's about right. And Hans, too. Hello. Hi, Estelle, everyone. I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a moment. You guys are here in Bracer business, right? The dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way. Yes, I see. So you suspect this white shadow is originating from the academy grounds? Yes, sir. It seems like it is. So the guild like permission to investigate inside the academy. You cool if we look around and ask the students some questions? Certainly. Given the circumstances, I would ask you to investigate. In truth, while I have little idea what this white shadow could be, it is affecting the election. We cannot simply sit idle and let it be. Thanks, sir. So, you mentioned not knowing what the white shadow might be. Alas, no. No one's reported anything of the sort to me. Jill, has anyone come to the student council about such a thing? No, not a peep. It's exam crunch time, though. Nobody really had time to come by and say hi to us, anyways. I see. That would make sense. Huh? I think I'm lost. Here at the Royal Academy, there are periodic exams which determine if you proceed to the next grade. Even if the students saw something, they might have just chose to ignore it and focus on studying. Have to admit, I'd probably be one of them. I know I'd rather get one more formula in my head than focus on it might just be my sleep-deprived mind playing tricks on me. Oh, are the exams really that intense? Wow, they work you students to the bone. But as the day exams are done, sweet mercy, Vaditos. And people are going to be a lot more relaxed. If people were going to start talking about ghost stories today's the day for it. There's a converse to this. If rumors spread too far, it'll be hard to divine the truth. If we wish to hear the stories from the witnesses themselves, we must act today. Well then, you may begin your investigation immediately. Jill, Hans, Chloe, I expect you to give me your full support. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. So, first off, we're investigating something. We need a headquarters. Someone might come to the student council information so you can use our meeting room. That'll be perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's divide up the jobs. Again, now we'll go question the teachers. That should be in the faculty lounge right now. After that, we'll hunt down the rest of the students and interrogate them too. Easy enough. Hans will check the records in the reference room to see if anything like this has happened around here before. Understood. Estelle and Chloe will be in charge of interviewing students. Okay, we'll do our best. Do you want to deliver you two, or investigate the grounds as you see fit? I'll trust your artist's intuition to find something. Huh, leave it to me. I'll do my best. Okay, so everyone try and finish your investigation at nightfall and return here. Alright, fall out. She really is good at this, huh? Noticed it during the school festival, too. She can be pretty sometimes, but I guess she leads the student council for a reason. Well, she does want to become a politician, kind of like Maybelle of Bose. That's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of Ron. She was really frustrated when the election began. She kept going on about how she could have been a candidate if she were 10 years older. Well, I guess she could, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was wondering, how much should Joan Hines know about you, Chloe? You know, you mentioned once I nicknamed you. Yes, they did. They essentially know everything. They saw through my disguise about halfway into my first year here. Aside from them, only the dean knows my true identity. That makes sense, I guess. They do seem pretty comfortable hanging out with you, even though they know about your important role stuff. Yes, just like you, Estelle. You're the best friends I have. Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me here. Anyhow, let's go find some students to interrogate. Do you see anything weird during the test period should be good enough without raising suspicion, right? Yes, that should keep rumors from spreading, I think. Remember, though, some of the students may be back in their dormitories already. Good point, we'll look there, too. Off we go, I'll question him then. Okay, so... scooting over. Okay, found these girls in the dormitory, so there's that. My shirt is like just a little too tight where it keeps sliding back and like choking me. Excuse me. And how come no one ever told me? Oh, I already said I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Liberal. Why am I being forced to return home now? Sister, please calm yourself. No, I refuse this time. I'll say my piece. Since I finally started to plan all the things I want to do for my vacation. So as a return ticket to the Empire, I conveniently show up on my doorstep novel attempts. You've been planning against me with grandfather, haven't you? Man, how to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these comments to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? I dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner. Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Ahem. Do you need something for me? Yeah, sorry about while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see. Blah, 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 blah. I see you come about the little incident. No, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air. Raina, please tell me everything you saw as much detail as possible. I'd love to. I believe we could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicia? Fine. Do whatever you want. I like how she just turns around and stares at the bed. It was the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicia said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she'd said. If it spun as if it blown by the wind. Eventually disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed the bed and... Surely the fire isn't relevant to the investigation, Rena. Yeah, no need to be that specific. I see. A pity, just as getting interesting, too. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky over the school, spun around and vanished towards the back side of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was I of any help? More than helpful. Thanks a lot. We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really. Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook right away. I try to give Chloe still, like, make her sound like she's still, like... Do they want us to keep... Okay, do we just keep interviewing everybody? Okay, so... Auditorium. I don't know if there's anybody in here. Oh, this is the auditorium. It's strange, isn't it? It's only a few months ago, Nit. You can't help but reminisce. Yeah. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene princess, Joshua, has left us, and now it's just us on the stage. Have no supported cast feels kind of strange, you know? It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. I liked Joshua. I mean, you know, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. I literally said that. I literally called that. I said, it looks like she's into Joshua, but I don't know if that's just her being nice, but she was into him. I was right. What? See. I actually kind of figured it always sort of seemed that way. That kissing at the end of the play, I won't deny it sent my heart racing. Kept apologizing quietly to you, even though as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend. Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe. Julie says I always do things that make her worry, but when Maya Dara pointed out the gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that. I don't know, I think it might be a little bit too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment, you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious. But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle. Your open honesty, and I think Joshua feels the same way. Guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I did notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think, in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength? Like how? Grandmother wishes very much to make me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. Guess it'd be for the best, all things considered, but if I became queen, I'll never be Chloe Riddens again. I'll be Claudia von Aslis forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility, never getting to hug those orphans or talk to my friends casually or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to solitude when it's necessary, so I've been giving grandmother a proper answer. Chloe, in that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you, but even so, he disappeared so as to not involve you in what he felt was his own problem. Joshua's strong, on some level, yeah, but I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of the queen to run a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, would be really worrying if you wanted to be if you wanted to be without hesitating, like the Nan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good and still trying anyways. That's what will make you an amazing queen, Chloe. Estelle. But Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left us behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle, you're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand a girl's feelings? Especially the ones who are cute. Don't forget that. I'm glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this. Neither do I. Although we've been all talking about embarrassing things, really. Please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. I kind of learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back. Guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left towards him, I'd be lying. More than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I get it. Anyways, if anyone didn't try the girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students? Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. That's probably completely missable, too, if you don't go to the auditorium. Wow. That's sweet. Oh, I know it will probably be okay, but God, it's so hard. It's so difficult. Bracers. Man, I like that I was right, though. Man, I'm hungry. I'm so, like, emotionally deeply attached to this game. It's rough. You want something? Yeah, actually, we had a question. Blah, 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 blah. Strange events. Like, do you see anything weird or hear any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would be helpful. Odd sounds. Don't make me remember all the creepy stuff. Did you see something? Yeah, I haven't actually told anyone before you guys, though. I saw someone suspicious. Really? Could you give us the details? Sure. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse on my way back home, right? It's a great place for children test. No one's over there. So I was walking around near the rear gate on my way back when this white floating person suddenly flew past. She looked like a person. No way I could have seen her wrong. White human form that matches the other witnesses. So what happened after that? He floated off towards the rear gate. After that, I didn't see him. I see, so he disappeared towards the rear gate. This is good to tell. I should write this down in my notebook. I agree, this is valuable. So is that enough? I'm starving. I want to grab some food. Sorry, you're all good. Thanks for the help. Not sure it's going, but good luck. My lips are so fucking dry right now. I'm dying. Oh, how'd your test go? Oh, well enough, I guess. More important magic. Maybe have a moment. Short is it? So actually, blah blah blah. Change your events, you say. Do something that might be on the other side, sort of. It's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened that time. Alright. Well, actually, I saw this humanoid form flying in the sky. Oh. Could you tell us everything you remember about that? Sure, it was one of those exam nights. I stayed behind the classroom to study. I thought I'd noticed something move outside the window. Thought maybe the window picked up or something, so I went to close the window when I saw this white shadowy form floating outside. A white shadowy form. So what happened next? Fortunately, last time immediately, I sort of just disappeared towards the east. East would mean disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse, right? Yeah. Still, you remember a lot of details. Well, it's quite an interesting phenomenon. I wrote some simple notes thinking I'd research later. Research? Patrick is a student of science, after all. I see. Was I of any help? Yeah, definitely. This is a valuable testimony. I'll get that down my notebook. Thank you. Thank you. I think I said this before, but I'm not doing everybody's fucking voice. Is his name Logic? It is. Weird. Something on events. I think that was everyone. I can't think of anybody else. There we go. Holy crap, it's late already. I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what's up. There we go. Hey, you're back! Alright, everyone, reports. Hit me in the face. We talked to the entire staff, and practically all of them came up blank. Only one who saw anything remotely weird was the janitor. Saw a suspicious person who seemed to just be right at the gate to the old schoolhouse. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for tests, and nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular. Blah, 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 blah. All of them centered around the rear of the school grounds near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me too similar to be mere coincidence. I got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school scenery. They're all really, really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my loot. So you two accomplished literally nothing? Like, at all? I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So leave me for last, I suppose. I looked at the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. In that case, the old room is suspicious no matter how you slice it. What's the deal with that shack, anyways? It's the original Janus building. It's been around for centuries, as far as I know. The new campus finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here, and the old place has been closed up ever since. Wait, hang on. It's closed off, but I thought we popped in there during the school festival. Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous ones that have been wandering around gotten after you left. We had to leave it totally locked up and abandoned ever since. Oh my, it's still in ruin. Dating back centuries, it strikes me as the perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks to you for pointing that out. Well, I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow, yeah? Why, Estelle, whatever makes now a bad time. It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall. It might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. We have a bit of challenge during the day, so I imagine it'd be stupidly dangerous at night. Ah, but is that not the point? The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there really isn't time to grasp the true nature of our spectre, it is now. Yeah, you gotta get the ghost pictures at night. It's the law, or something. The law in Looney Land, maybe. Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? I don't know, I thought I saw something outside the window. It was a sort of whitish shadow, probably just siege. Hold on, a white shadow? There he is. Estelle, what's... Hey! Estelle, wake up. Huh? Estelle, you're awake! Oh, thank goodness. How do you feel? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girl's dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw the white shadow right out the window, and then it... Oh, so you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like? Well, it was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes like an opera get-up or something, and wearing a mask. He danced in circles, and he was glowing. He flew up towards the old schoolhouse. Oh, who didn't he know ghost? Going to hazard a guess this matches the description you've heard before, right? Figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this. Screw it. Ugh. I don't know if there's a spook or do with an airship in his pants or whatever. He's gonna run looking crazy and scared people, making them faint. I'm gonna beat him to pulp once and for all. Beat him to a pulp? Oh, Estelle, do ghosts make you angry and afraid and stuff? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something. Now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, not at all. If I see it again, I'm gonna polish my staff with its face. I'm not sure if this is correct or if she's gone off the deep end. Oh, Estelle. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers. Thanks, Hans. I'm glad you're fired up, but you sure you're okay? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? When have I ever given the impression ghosts paralyze me with fear? That's silly. We're gonna go to this old school, punch the ghost in the face, and drag him back to the guild. If you say so. Finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Well, then let us begin our test of courage. Much as may have taken root in the ruin, so only those skilled at the art of combat should answer. Good thinking, for once. The camera girl can come, but the others should stay behind. Yeah, I know. We'll leave it on you big, tough fighting types. We'll be waiting here in case something happens. Agate? May I accompany you? What? Excuse me, princess. Agate, you can't just say that in front of everybody. You gotta, like, keep that to yourself. Isn't this a little dangerous for a possible heir to liberal? The children at the orphanage have seen this. Whatever it is, I simply cannot let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think it may be able to help. Fine, okay. Because when I think about it, you're probably still enough to help us out anyways. What with what you went up against Richard and all. Just be careful, don't overdo it, okay? I'll be careful, I promise. Okay then, let's head into the old schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yeah. Okay. What's this bitch got on her? That's Olivier. Oh, that reminds me. Tactics. Why? So this is old schoolhouse, huh? Now we're getting somewhere. I can feel my blood beginning to sing with the terror of it all. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, you two sure seem terrified, all right. Oh. What's up? Estelle, on the door. This is a card? Great, let's see what's written on it. Oh, invited wanderers, welcome unto my transient abode. Do not fear the curse of 1,000 years, then hasten to join me. The first curse is in the great room, the hallowed flame shall guide thee. What? God wasn't complaining right away. What the hell? Oh, maybe spontaneous combustion. For that happens with spooky poltergeists. What a provocative little ghost we have. Attempting to riddle us, is he? Oh, it's on now. Teach you not to mess with real living people. Well, as long as you keep the bravery up, we'll be okay. But the hollow flame shall guide thee. How does that mean? I'd be willing to guess the great room is a big entry hall just beyond. We need to investigate it. Right, come on. Nah, I thought we'd just fuck off after we walked all the way out here. I don't know how much I searched in the original or how much you guys saw, so. Hollow flame. Guess you think of the candlestick that way. There's the only one that isn't lit. Let me take a look. Second curse was in the classroom. Seek the south-facing student. Carburation flames. Well, at least the answer was right. So classroom this time. There's a south-facing student in empty school. If I remember correctly, there are 4 classrooms total left, 2 on each floor. Alright then, let's check them and watch our compass. I just walked up because I had a symbol, not because I was... I'm looking for chests. Empty as my well created after writing all of these. Yeah, maybe stop making us suffer. Preferably, like... There's nothing else up here, right? Yeah. Ugh. Guess I'm getting eepy. All the other desks are messed up, but this one looks okay. And it's pointing exactly south. That's probably it. Let me take a look. There's a card in the desk cavity. The third curse lies within the garden. Seek ye the fallen neck. Oh yeah, well, that was right at least, so where's the next one? Fallen neck in the garden. Metaphor clearly, but for what? What marvelous mystery. Oh, there we go. A fallen neck in the garden. This matches the requirements in a way. Yeah, this looks like it. Look. Now thine curses realize overcome the final trial and stand before me. Okay. I think that's the end of the riddles, I think. I hope. Hope thine curses realize it's just a metaphor, though. Regardless, he wishes us to use the key. Let's find a lock it might open. Well, I know where that is. Also, I wouldn't consider this a garden, personally. This is like, I don't know, maybe like a terrace, unless you use that word interchangeably. Door's locked. Well, let's save. Is this a statue of a dragon? The statue's been here for as long as I can remember. Apparently it's carved in the image of a dragon used to reside in Liberal. Something's off about this. Let's say if there's any kind of trick here. Let's see. Wait, he said that, let's say. Bingo. For something like this to be beneath the statue. Not a bad little plan. It's getting quite exhilarating. Yeah, sometimes we're really gonna try to make this fun. This is a touristy trap place. I bet I get a lot of guests. But, you know, something about this looks weird, like, beyond what you expect. Like, this card doesn't seem that weird. Doesn't that seem weird for us? Yes, it... Why are we still stuck on it's a ghost? Everyone says it's a human figure, like... Never. Yes, it would seem difficult for an incorporeal spirit to do all this. Either way, we're up against something that could go easy on us. Keep it together, we're going down. I will take the Arbor challenge. Estelle hasn't had fucking mana in a zillion years. Okay. Huh? Oh hell, here we go. What the fuck is that thing? That gives me... Why does it have so much health? My god. That kind of sucked. Phew, that was a couple pieces of cake, I think. So this place is some kind of underground ruin? Yes, it seems so. Its architecture is similar to buildings from the Middle Ages. I had no idea a place like this was so close to the academy. How much of this place are tickets? Hopper chiefs in a wine cellar. This room must be the trial mission by the card then. Yeah, no way you can bring any unarmed civvies with us any farther. Yo, camera girl. Huh? What's up? You heard all that. This place is a death trap for someone like you. Go back to the room where we were just in. Wait for us. Oh, but I want to get some awesome ghost pictures. Hey, don't worry, Dorothy. We'll come back and find anything, okay? You can get your awesome pictures then, right? Well, if I gotta. Be careful, okay, guys? I find it kind of dangerous, though, to just leave her by herself in the schoolhouse in general. Keep an eye on the monsters. They're so much less. Only fight the ones we need to. Right. Of course. Naturally. Yeah, fucking apparently. Goddamn, they took all of my mana. Which, speaking of which... Okay, made it to the end of the old schoolhouse. That took a hot minute. I went up a lot of levels, too. Like, what did I bitching about Chloe being low level? Now we're all pretty close. She's still a little behind, but... Hey! There he is! I was fucking right. Huh, we've got a shadow, so I'm guessing in a ghost. Just who the hell are you? Ha ha ha. Welcome, my guest, to my humble transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. Mask? It's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you are the ghost who's been disturbing the wand? Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It's a great pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? My pet, there is nothing, no item or secret on this planet above which I cannot take. But I'm uncouth and have not introduced myself to my guest. Allow me then. I'm Enforcer, no X, the mysterious, gentlemanly, phantom thing, Blue Blanc. That is to say, the Enforcer number X of the Society of Ouroboros. Ouroboros? Oh, hell. Such murderous, withering glares. I assure you they are not necessary today. I'm merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body is an intention of conflict with you. An experiment? Wait, that's the black armor color Rashad, the gospel. Quite, except unless my eyes deceived me, that one was even larger than the last. Interesting. It is said then, you already know of these. The gospel is a new motto developed for the purpose of experience such as this. It's proven quite the aid in my test over the past few days. Test? What test? What indeed, as they say? That picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you, in person. Him multiplying? Yeah. The ghost. No, it seems to be a projection of some sort cast in there using that device. Never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector on its own can only cast images a little farther than this, but with the power of our gospel, one can do such thing as this. Holy. I like this rock music that's coming in. Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. So this was all just a bunch of bullcrap pranks then. Pranks! Such an insult to my performances. 'Twas a gift of enjoyment, distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Cannot say the beauty of such a gift. Okay, I kind of get what you're doing, I think. But tell me, why do you do all this? Why do you scare so many people? What do Ouroboros have planned? But it's not my place to speak the mind of the purpose of the Grand Master. Forgive me. Why, I myself am here, assisting the plan. However, it's simple. I've come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia. Huh? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan, to claim that beauty for my own. I've awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. Just as fine. You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that? I was a fly on the wall for that little event, or perhaps a shadow? Like this, for example. We're in the Dalmore mansion. A phantom thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it. We covet it. And as which prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief. Oh, what sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really... He's so full of himself he's about to fall over. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, I beg of you, do not compare me to that. You're an agent of Ouroboros. You're not what I was expecting, but... If you're gonna try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely gonna stop you. Estelle. Right, in accordance with the law of the Briscoe, you're hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion, theft, and a bunch of other junk. We got a whole lot of questions for you. That gospel just being the start, so come quietly or we break your teeth. How boorish. Arrest me. Me? I would be invigorating to have a little fracasse. I do choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. Huh? You guys should have saw one coming. What the? I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's too obvious. I know Blanc sounds like Olivier is the deeper, but look, they have similar personalities. Like, they just made fun of themselves for it. They do. What the heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite. It seems he was once the guardian of this place. Poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repay him by the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he gets a worthy opponent, don't you? You have to be kidding. Here it comes. It's just another guardian. Oh, that's annoying. So these puppet fraggers, whenever they die, they give strength and speed. So even if you kill them, it's like releases destructive waves. Okay, damn, that wasn't that bad actually.
Well, that takes care of that.
He has like this one orbital thing that kind of hurt a lot, but I didn't die, so that's good. I also only had 2 reviving bombs, so I need to get some more. Phew, we won, I think. What a waste of time. Alright, clown, your turn. Hope you don't mind a few missing teeth. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hope for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a probable example of elegance. Flam! What? The torches. Aguile! You dislink our shadows. Apologies, my guest, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seem surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for reinforces, such abilities are trivial. Even without such crutches, no. Damn it, didn't expect this. Scream! Siege! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous brave as mine, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. No, Siege! Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So as long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shines what I desire. Are you everything I hope for? Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude, really? Do not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you, be silent. Ah, my apologies. You've only made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give you an instant chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing, and the way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. What exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, gesture of the Grand Master. What? Your words will be bold in the face of death, Erebonian. What gives you vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. Except more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blanc of Ouroboros, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. Without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is not but a hollow illusion. The pride and the humble both shine as diamond in love. How childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jungler. What the fuck that he said? Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain unseen by man remains beautiful in anonymity. Never been forced to listen to a more brain-rottingly stupid conversation in my life. Not quite sure what to say to all of this. Never would I expect to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivier Lineham, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lineham. I shall remember that name. Hey, I finally found you guys. Dorothy! Sorry, I know you said away, but you guys are so late, couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Oh no. Dorothy, run away, please. Huh? Hey, I'm masked man in white clothes. You're the ghost, aren't you? You are. Well. Okay, jeez. What? Scream. Can move again. Well, hey, that flashbulb wiped our shadows. What an astounding girl, photography, perfectly timed heroism, all in one package. Leave it to me, even though I don't know what I, did. Crap. The gospel. It's been an age since I've been entertained, so you have my thanks, my guests. You son of a, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We're old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention all is because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Through his memories ever turned the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. The hell was... I must now take my leave, my guests. The true fun is but started. I would grudge yourselves for long labors and suffering it if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep a little game going on the side. Till we meet. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wowie, it's like a magic trick. Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, so we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. You may look like some pervert bottom freak, but that part of us is not normal. Yeah. Ouroboros. Wasn't that Lauren's punk then? They're all the way stronger than I thought. And so the ghostiness that had so stirred Ruan came to an end. Next morning, suddenly getting parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me it was a secret society up to no good, but, well, here's a reward from completing this completing that investigation. Shouldn't expect it to turn out like this, though. I'll have the results forward to Cassir Brigier? I don't know how you say that. General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. Get the impression they're desperate for information, too. Yes, please do. If those chucklenuts come something like that hollow whatever thing, Ouroboros capable more than we ever dreamed of. Not to mention whipping out another gospel like it's a friggin' toy or something. The royal objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really. Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief. He called himself Enforcer Number X. If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably the title for ranking agents in the society, but money in the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself the night he disappeared. Joshua also Enforcer, I bet. I thought so. If he's just like the Phantom Bull, all those really specialized skills he seem to make a lot more sense. Guessing he was hiding when he was truly capable the whole time he was with us. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Jean. What is it? Phantom Thief guy said the society's plan had only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over Liberal. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. Bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in shadows all over Liberal. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yeah, good thinking. Don't suppose any other branches need help in general? I guess this ice branch, sort of. Their standby Gundalf had to head to Grancel. It sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head out there and help them. Will Ron be alright though? The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys deserve. Yeah, that's a good idea. Totally want to see Tita again anyway, so head over to his place right away. Well then, should we head for the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete? Jean, if you'd be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets to the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? What do you got taking the lead in... Hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you and a gate, and then myself and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? Thought this might come up, but you gonna come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love, not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think. Okay, wait, leave me on your total freaking insanity for a second. Don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even want... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating with the borders of liberal, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua. And you, Estelle. Chloe, but your classes. This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins saying that I'll be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyways, and I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year already. Yeah, we know you fucking smart girlfriend. We get it. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the... Dang, you don't do these things halfway once you made up your mind, Chloe. I'm sorry. I suppose I'm showing myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you prefer. No, you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. Okay, you don't mind, right? Oh, why the hell not? Having her skills in all worlds and that bird of hers around will help a lot after all. Thank you. Okay, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all. I swear. Well, we're all friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Then this would make the lone wandering prince from the nearby country here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. You don't get to add roles! Well, good to see that sorted out. In that case, though, we should really classify you as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I should assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. I didn't mean to do, like, one chapter, then one chapter. It's just kind of how this was, like, feeling. It felt like there was no right way. I got Sneaking Shadows, complete chapter 1. So, it felt like there was no other right way, though, so... You know, we watch the cutscenes and then we'll cut it for this and we'll cut it for the next video, so... I was right, though, it was Blue Blanc. I really hate it because, like, it's like blue-white, but, you know, whatever. And so the fete comes to an end, but the passion that left my heart still burns within me. My only solace is to wait in the pale moonlight for the cool breeze of the sea to still my heated blood. Sorry to make you wait. Oh, it's Lawrence. I keep calling him Lawrence. His name is Low, but... perfect timing. You really are perfectly punctual, my friend. I would not hurt you to be fashionably late, you know. Sorry, but punctual is what I am. Now, what is your report? Let us not be so boorish and hurry, so yes? It's been a grand evening. Allow me to savor it a little longer. Really? I'll take that as a report of I really like them, then. The lovely princess stole even more of my heart. It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you. What's more, I met a rival in the arena of beauty and aesthetics. A rival! Me! Should be quite busy these next few weeks, I think. You really are hopeless. You all can pursue your hobbies, but don't let it interfere with the plan. You need not worry on that score, my friend. And on that note, here, take it. Very good. So how did your experience go? Yes, call it a 90% success rate or so. The hologram projectors can accurately project for many hundreds of cells. The first two or so projections were miserable failures, I'm afraid. After the third, however, the device worked flawlessly. So, some cause for concern, but not much. It does function. I'll report to the professor at once. That gospel truly is by far beyond contemporary technology, and I don't simply mean its ability to negate orbments. I know it's made by the 13 factories, but how exactly does it work? I'm not sure. I'm not privy to the details. According to the professor, this phenomenon is just a tip of a miracle. Ooh, so it's stuff of miracles, is it? Miracles are the providence of she who dwells above alone. What does he mean, I wonder? Regardless, a few more experience should make the potential of the gospels clear. With that... Oh, we've had a number of unexpected actors come out of the stage this night. How shall this cameo end, I wonder? It's up to our hidden mouse responds. Indeed. Come now, mouse, cry for us. Ugh. Not sure the little mouse is, but your life is spared, it seems. Think I'd eat us for your life, rodent. Was it Joshua? Well, I know it's those guys, but... Ugh, bring on the beer! Ugh, can't drink no more. Damn it, I coulda... Oh, it's him! It's Father Kevin. Okay, thank you, Adidos Saints, and anything else I'm forgetting for saving your humble servant. Like I need to be told to give praise to the goddess. What monsters, though? She lives in forces of Ouroboros, huh? Well, it seems like he's definitely not working with them, so that's a good sign, I think. We don't get a lot of that around here. I'm so, like, everybody is a red flag now. I mean, I already knew Joshua was going to be part of some, like, bigger, bad, sad thing, considering they had such a hidden dark past that you could clearly tell. But, like, I don't know. There are other games. I don't know. Also, the fact that Joshua disappeared is just sad. Okay, we're off to Zeiss. Anyone have anything else they want to do before we go? Nah, don't think so. Unless you can think of anything, let's book. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She was here quite suddenly, and I'm curious to see where she could have gone. I think she went to see Niall in the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi and thanks before we leave Ron. Yes, I think so too. We owed Dorothy our lives, really. I want to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but I tried calling them from a good minute ago, and I think they're out. They are? Aw, I want to say goodbye too. Hey, we can write a letter when we get to Zeiss. They'll get a kick out of it. Worst comes to worst, ain't too hard to get back here. Yes, that's true. We'll write them then. Well, write them. I want in too. Welcome, my friends. Let us away to the pulsing heart of the Orbital Revolution, the seat of geniuses. Okay, that's where we'll close up for today. I think, what is it? Before leaving for Zeiss. Yeah, anyways. So, that's where we'll stop for right now. I have this thing, OCD thing, when I close. I want them all to be in, like, view. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do upload on YouTube weekly, usually Tuesdays at noon EST, and if you don't see by then, it should be there by the end of the week. I do stream on Twitch as well every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 2 to 3, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can find all of my social links in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel. Okay.